Let me tell you something nobody wants to admit out loud. I spent 3 years doing crunches, sit-ups, leg raises, planks until my core felt like it was going to collapse into itself. And you know what I had to show for it? Nothing. Well, not nothing. I had a stronger core, sure. I could hold a plank for 2 minutes without shaking. But visible abs? The kind you actually see in the mirror when you lift your shirt? The kind that make you feel like all that work was worth it? Nowhere to be found. I was sitting at around 18% body fat. Not terrible, not great, just stuck. And the frustrating part wasn't even the lack of abs. It was the fact that I was doing everything the internet told me to do. Crunches every morning, core circuits 3 times a week. I even bought one of those weird ab roller things that promised to carve your midsection in 30 days. Spoiler, it didn't. And then one night, I remember this clearly because it was a Tuesday, and I was eating leftover chicken and rice at 9:47 p.m. I had this thought that changed everything. What if the problem wasn't that I wasn't training my abs hard enough? What if the problem was that I was training them at all? Not in the sense of don't train abs, but in the sense of, what if getting visible abs had almost nothing to do with the exercises I was doing, and everything to do with what I wasn't doing? That thought sat with me for days, and eventually I decided to test it. I stopped doing crunches completely. For 90 days, I didn't do a single sit-up, leg raise, or plank. Not one. Instead, I focused on 2 things, just 2. And by the end of those 90 days, I had abs. Real, visible, 6-pack abs. Not photoshopped, not flexed under perfect lighting, just there. Here's exactly what I did, and more importantly, why it worked when everything else didn't. Everyone says it. Abs are made in the kitchen. You've heard it 1,000 times. I've heard it 1,000 times. And for the longest time, I thought I understood what it meant. Eat clean, cut out junk food, drink more water. All the standard advice. But here's the thing, nobody tells you. Eating clean doesn't mean anything if you're still eating too much. You can have the healthiest diet in the world. Grilled chicken, brown rice, steamed broccoli, all of it. And still never see your abs. Because if you're eating more calories than your body burns, you're not losing fat. Period. It doesn't matter how many crunches you do. It doesn't matter how clean your meals are. If your body fat percentage isn't low enough, your abs will stay hidden under a layer of fat, and no amount of core training is going to change that. So the first thing I did, the very first thing, was figure out how many calories I was actually eating. Not guessing, not estimating, actually tracking. I downloaded a calorie tracking app. I weighed my food, I logged everything. Every meal, every snack, every protein shake. Even that handful of almonds I grabbed on my way out the door in the morning. And I'll be honest, the first week was annoying. Really annoying. Weighing food feels obsessive. It feels like overkill. But after about 5 days, it became automatic. Just part of the routine. What I found out shocked me. I thought I was eating around 2,200 calories a day. Turns out I was eating closer to 2,800. No wonder I wasn't losing fat. I wasn't even close to a deficit. So I made a simple adjustment. I set my daily target at 2,000 calories. Not extreme, not a crash diet, just a controlled, sustainable deficit of about 500 calories below my maintenance. And I stuck to it every single day for 90 days. That was the foundation. That was step 1, because here's the truth. You can't out-train a bad diet. You can't crunch your way to visible abs if your body fat is too high. The abs are already there. They're just hidden. And the only way to reveal them is to strip away the fat covering them. Most people hear burn more calories and immediately think cardio, running, cycling, HIIT, circuits that leave you gasping on the floor like a fish out of water. And yeah, those things work. They torch calories. On paper, they're perfect. But here's the problem. I hate running. I hate it. It's boring. It hurts my knees. And every time I forced myself to do it, I'd quit after 2 weeks because it felt like punishment. So I made a decision. If I was going to do cardio, it had to be something I could actually stick with. Something that didn't feel like torture, something I could do every single day without dreading it. The answer, walking. Yeah, just walking. I know how that sounds. It sounds too easy, too simple. Like there's no way something as basic as walking could actually give you abs. But here's what I learned. Your body doesn't care where the calorie. Please do me a favor, hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you never miss our stories. Drop a comment below and tell me what lesson did you learn.